Hello students, today we are going to discuss another form of business, that is cooperative society. It's also the one of the very important and a very peculiar type of and a form of business and organization. What is this? The cooperative society, the voluntary association of the person, moderate means who unite together to protect and promote the common economic interest. मीन्स ये क्या है, ग्रुप ऑफ, ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कैसी है, ग्रुप ऑफ पर्सन से बनी है जो कैसे जिनका इंटरेस्ट कैसा है बेटा, कॉमन है। कॉमन इंटरेस्ट के साथ ये लोग क्या होते हैं, वॉलेंट्री तरीके से खुद ब खुद ये आके संगठन बनाते हैं और अपने इंटरेस्ट को क्या करते हैं, प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं। ये लोग कैसे हैं, ये मॉडरेट मीन्स वाले लोग हैं जिनके पास ज़्यादा सहूलियतें नहीं हैं, जिनके पास कम मीन्स हैं, कम सुविधाएं हैं। वो कम सुविधाएं वाले लोग क्या है, एक साथ आकर के वो सोसाइटी बनाते हैं, एक एसोसिएशन बनाते हैं ताकि वो अपने इंटरेस्ट को क्या कर सकें, प्रोटेक्ट कर सकें। तो ये इसके अंदर जो कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी होती है, दिस फॉर्म ऑफ बिजनेस इज़ नॉट, इस मेन मोटिव इज़ नॉट टू अर्न द प्रॉफिट। द मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव इज़ नॉट टू अर्न द प्रॉफिट रेदर देन म्यूचुअल हेल्प। इसके अंदर जो मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव होता है वो बेटा क्या होता है, म्यूचुअल हेल्प होता है रेदर देन अर्निंग द प्रॉफिट। इन इंडिया द कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी इज़ गवर्न बाय एंड रेगुलेटेड बाय द इंडियन कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी एक्ट 1912। जो भी इसके रूल कंडक्ट होंगे वो कौन बताएगा, ये एक्ट बताएगा। कोई क्या कैसे डिफाइन करता है, हाउ द इंडियन कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी एक्ट डिफाइन दिस कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी और द कोऑपरेटिव ऑर्गेनाइजेशन is a society which has the objective of the promotion of the economic interests of the people accordance with the cooperative principle. What is the cooperative principle? Cooperative principle said that ईच फॉर ऑल एंड ऑल फॉर ईच, इस प्रिंसिपल पे वो काम करते हैं। दे प्रमोट ईच अदर, दे हेल्प ईच अदर एंड दे डोंट हैव द मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव विद द अर्निंग अ प्रॉफिट. For better understanding of the cooperative society, we should watch the whole case study of the Varghese Kurin and the Amul India. Amul is a good example of the cooperative society and a farmer cooperative society where the Varghese Kurin comes afferent and helps those dairy farmers who are exploited by the money lender and who are concentrated with the power. And get the link of case study of Amul from the I button. And if you want to get a more close insight into the cooperative society, you can also watch the movie Manthan in the free time, in the leisure time. Yes, now we are going to discuss the features of the cooperative society, means what are the things found in the cooperative society. The first thing is what the voluntary association means, is a group of person and the person comes with their own, not them with the force and the compulsion. It's a voluntary association and the these persons are with the moderate means and come in order to come to promote and protect their common objective and common economic interest. What is the legal status? There is a compulsory registration of the cooperative society. There is compulsion on the registration. They have to register themselves with the registrar of the cooperative society. Liabilities of these cooperative societies are limited, means they are not going in attach their personal property in any case, whether the debts are met or not met. In the case of the dissolution and the wind up, means they have the risk just the amount they have invested or contributed in the society or in the organization. The fourth thing found is the democratic control. Each member are given with the single vote, means one man one vote, means this will bring the equal participation of all the member in the management, and this will shows the democratic control of this form of the business. Service motive, they don't have the aim as a prime aim as a profit earning. They have the prime and main objective as a mutual help, and this is why it is called a service motive organization, not a profit making organization. The sixth one, the bond by the government rules, and they are regulated in India by the Indian Cooperative Society Act 1912, and they have to operate and conduct the business in accordance with that. Distribution of the surplus, the profit is distributed on the basis of the volume of the business transacted by the member on the basis of the contribution of the member. हाँ, जो भी प्रॉफिट होती है आफ्टर गिविंग द डिविडेंड, जो भी प्रॉफिट क्या होता है लेफ्ट होता है, सरप्लस बचता है, उसको डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया जाता है कि जिस तरह से मेंबर का कंट्रीब्यूशन होता है। फॉर एग्जांपल एक कंज्यूमर सोसाइटी है, तो उस कंज्यूमर सोसाइटी में किसने सबसे ज़्यादा परचेस करी है उसको दिया जाएगा। या तो एक क्या है, मार्केटिंग सोसाइटी है तो उसमें सबसे ज़्यादा सेल किया, प्रोड्यूसर सोसाइटी है तो उसमें सबसे ज़्यादा सेल जिसने किया है तो उसको दिया जाएगा। सबसे ज़्यादा जिसका ट्रांजैक्शन होगा जिस मेंबर का, उसे उतना ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट उस प्रोपोर्शन के हिसाब से दे दिया जाता है। Yes. Now the merits of cooperative society. What are the merit and advantage of this form of business? Ease of formation. There is a very few legal requirement, and the legal formalities are done. We require the just 10 members to form a business with the little legal requirement. The second advantage and merit of this was limited liabilities. The liabilities of the member are limited to the extent of the amount they have contributed toward the society. They are not going to attach the personal property in any case. Now, third was what is the third merit and advantage of the cooperative society? The stable existence means permanent existence. The business is not going affected by the death, lunacy, and insolvency of the any member, like in the case of the sole tradership or the partnership. These they have the separate legal entity. If the one member die or something happen, some accident happen to him, this business or the cooperative organization is not, the society is not affected by that incident or the accident or happening. The economy, the fourth merit is economy in the operation due to elimination of the middleman and the voluntary services by provided by its member. Whatever the services provided by the member of the society, they provide with the without any fees and charges, and this will results into the economy in operation. सस्ता होता है, इसका ऑपरेशन सस्ता होता है। जो एलिमिनेशंस होते हैं मिडिल मैन को हमने निकाल देते हैं, मिडिल मैन की एक्सप्लॉयटेशंस को, उसके मार्जिन को एलिमिनेट कर देते हैं, ख़त्म कर देते हैं, जिससे जो भी ऑपरेशन होता है, जो भी डीलिंग होती है इस फॉर्म के ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में, वो क्या होती है, सस्ती होती है, कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव होती है इन कंपैरिजन टू द अदर फॉर्म ऑफ बिजनेस। Now the third, for the government support, government provide the support by giving the loan at the interest lower interest rates and subsidy by charging the less taxes. This form of business very much encouraged by the government because they have the service motive, and government likes such thing and such spirit, and they provide the subsidy and the lower rate of the interest to them. Six one, advantage is social utility. Yes, such type of organization and this cooperative society creates lot of usefulness, the social usefulness and the social utility, like the social liberty, social justice, mutual cooperation. These values are created by such organization, and they help and prevent the concentration of the economic power in few hands. वो क्या करते हैं, जो भी एक्सप्लॉयटेशंस होते हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल इन द केस ऑफ द अमूल, पहले क्या होता था, जो बड़े बड़े दूधिया होते थे, डेयरी फार्मर्स होते थे, जो बिग डेयरी फार्मर्स होते थे, जो छोटी डेयरी फार्मर्स को एक्सप्लॉयट करते थे, बहुत ही रीजनेबल, बहुत लीज प्राइजेस पे उनके मिल्क को खरीद लेते थे। बट आफ्टर कमिंग द कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी, द सोसाइटी इस्टेब्लिश बाय द वर्गीज कुरिन, उन्होंने क्या किया, उन डेयरी फार्मर, छोटे स्मॉल डेयरी फार्मर्स को क्या देकर करना चालू कर दिया, रीजनेबल, और उनके क्या रीजनेबल प्राइस देना चालू कर दिया, जिससे क्या हुआ, उनका वेलबींग सही हुआ, उनका लिविंग स्टैंडर्ड सही होगा। तो इस तरह से क्या होती है, जो कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी होती है, वो कोऑपरेटिव ऑर्गेनाइजेशन होते हैं, वो सोशल यूटिलिटी क्रिएट करते हैं सोसाइटी में। Yes, demerit and the disadvantage of such type of organization, cooperative society. The first disadvantage of such this cooperative society is shortage. The shortage of capital. Shortage of capital, as it usually formed with the people with limited means. People with the moderate means are formed consumer or cooperative society. That's why there are the always shortage of capital we found. Now the second demerit is what, insufficient management. The management of such cooperative and such cooperative organization was done by the member itself, and these members are prone to the inexperience and the incompetency. Due to this, the management get fail, and the management, good management cannot be possible in such type of cooperative organization. Lack of motivation. Yes, members are not inclined to put the best effort. There are no direct link with the effort and reward. कोई भी रिवॉर्ड नहीं जाता, कोई एक्स्ट्रा इंसेंटिव मेंबर को नहीं दी जाते हैं, इसलिए मेंबर भी क्या होते हैं इसमें बहुत ही लैक मोटिवेशन होते हैं, लैक मोटिवेटेड होते हैं, वो खुद से एफर्ट नहीं लेते। लैक ऑफ सिक्रेसी, its affairs is openly discussed in the meeting with the makes the difficult to maintain the secrecy. जो भी कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी इस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के सीक्रेट्स होते हैं वो मेंटेन नहीं होते, क्योंकि हर मेंबर से डिस्कस करना होता है और हर मेंबर क्या होता है उसे रिवील कर देता है, डिस्क्लोज कर देता है इन पब्लिक. दैट्स वाई इट्स वेरी 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 इम्पॉसिबल टू maintain the security in such form of business, in such for sound in cooperative society. The fifth demerit is excessive government control, as government provide lot of subsidies and relaxation to such type of the business, and due to this they put a lot of compliances on them for like they have to audit their account, they have to publish their account like that. Now the sixth demerit is what the conflict among member. The member are from the different section of the societies with the different viewpoints, and sometimes the member become the rigid and result in conflict, and sometimes member become the selfish, and this will lead to the conflict and dispute in the cooperative organization or the cooperative society. Now I hope you people very well understand the whole concept of cooperative society form of business. Thank you all of you.